Liverpool 1-1 Arsenal, Premier League football, as it happened. Arsenal secure a point at Anfield, which makes them the top Premier League side at Christmas 2023. We bring you the need-to-know facts from today's Premier League match at Anfield with our Liverpool vs Arsenal stats page. The most eagerly anticipated game of the Premier League season so far ended level, with Arsenal's point against Liverpool at Anfield securing their spot as the leading side on Christmas Day 2023. Arsenal flew out of the blocks and opened the scoring after 3 minutes and 27 seconds, their earliest ever goal in the Premier League at Anfield. It was yet another strike from a set piece for the Gunners, with Martin Odegaard's enticing cross finding the reliable head of Gabriel Magalhaes. That strike was Arsenal's 11th goal from a set piece excluding penalties in the Premier League this season, which is a league-high tally alongside Everton. Meanwhile, Gabriel's goal was his 11th in the competition since signing for the London side in September 2020. No defender has as many in that time frame. But that would be Arsenal's final shot on target of the match. Liverpool worked their way back into the game and eventually found a leveler in the 28th minute via a common source. Mohamed Salah. Found by a superb long pass by Trent Alexander-Arnold, Salah was allowed to come inside by Oleksandr Zinchenko before he fired an unstoppable shot past David Raya in the Arsenal goal. That was Salah's 121st Premier League goal involvement, 88 goals, 33 assists in 120 appearances at Anfield, the outright most of any player for the Reds, overtaking Steven Gerrard 120. Credit must be given to Alexander-Arnold for his NFL quarterback-style find for Salah, with the England international collecting his 57th Premier League assist and moving alongside teammate Andy Robertson for the most in the competition by a defender in its 31-year history. After a brilliant opening half-hour, most honest neutrals will have found the hour that followed a disappointment as both sides largely cancelled one another out. Alexander-Arnold should really have put Liverpool in the lead in the 72nd minute after being set up by Salah on a dangerous counterattack. But his rasping strike slammed off the bar and Arsenal were let off the hook. That would be the last chance of note for either side in the match, as the game petered out. This point was enough to keep Arsenal top of the Premier League at Christmas for the second successive year. History hasn't been kind to them when they've led the league on Christmas Day, however, with the Gunners failing to go on and win the league in each of the last 5 seasons that they've been top on Christmas Day. The last time that they won the league after being top on December 25 was back in 1947-48. Without even playing this match day, Manchester City would have felt like this weekend was the most positive of the title rivals, with Aston Villa, Liverpool and Arsenal only managing to add a single point each while they were away in Saudi Arabia winning the FIFA Club World Cup. If they win their game in hand versus Brentford, then it would take them within 3 of the trio. The 2023-24 Premier League title race looks set to be one of the most exciting for a long time. Liverpool vs Arsenal post-match facts. After this draw, Arsenal will spend Christmas Day top of the English top-flight table in 2 consecutive years for just a second time, after last doing so in 1932 and 1933. Liverpool have recovered 19 points from losing positions in the Premier League this season, more than any other side. They have lost just 1 league game in 2023-24 despite falling behind in 10W5D4L1 when falling behind. Liverpool have failed to win back-to-back Premier League games at Anfield for the first time since October 2021, when they drew with Man City and Brighton. After winning none, drawing 2 and losing 7 of their 9 Premier League visits to Anfield from 2013-14 to 2021-22, Arsenal have since drawn both of their last 2 such visits. In the 4th minute, Gabriel Magalhaes scored Arsenal's earliest ever Premier League goal at Anfield against Liverpool. The Gunners have scored the opening goal in 3 consecutive Premier League meetings with the Reds for the very first time. Liverpool's Mo Salah scored his 10th Premier League goal against Arsenal, his joint most against a single opponent Man United. West Ham also 10. The Egyptian now has 121 Premier League goal involvements at Anfield, 88 goals, 33 assists, a record by a player at the ground in the competition, surpassing Steven Gerrard 120 to 69 goals, 51 assists. Trent Alexander-Arnold recorded his 57th Premier League assist, the joint most by a defender in the competition's history, alongside teammate Andy Robertson. 7 of these have been against Arsenal, his most against a single opponent, with no player in Premier League history assisting more goals against the Gunners. Steven Gerrard also 7. Since his first Premier League season 2020-21, Arsenal's Gabriel Magalhaes has scored more goals in the competition than any other defender. 11. Liverpool vs Arsenal Stats Center. Our Opta Match Center delivers you all the Liverpool vs Arsenal stats from Saturday's late Premier League kickoff at Anfield. The Match Center below includes team and player stats, expected goals data, passing networks, an Opta chalkboard and more. It gives you everything you need to do your own analysis of the game. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.